But one of the worst of all is the last one, gold, meaning pride. People want to be show-offs. A lot of times people do things just to get get some type of an audience. They'll say things even if they don't mean them. They'll say things even if they don't believe them. They'll do things even if they shouldn't. They'll do things even if they couldn't. Why? They want to be praised by the public. They want attention. They want popularity. They want likes. Pride perhaps is the most dangerous of all of them, because it could literally be in you without you knowing. You could be a prideful person without even realizing that that's the reason why you're suffering so much. I'll give you a couple of examples. How terrible pride is. Many times you tell people, listen, why don't you do TeShuva, do this, do that, da-da-da. And Baruch Hashem, many times they listen. And then you tell them, okay, you have to read, you have to learn, you have to do this. No, it's too tough. Maybe I'll do something else. Maybe I'll do something easier. And they complain about the difficulty of what you're asking them to do, because it's going to take an extra half hour or an extra hour. But they complain about it for 6 months. Why? Because they want it catered to them a certain way, a certain size, the way they want it. They want you to nurse them for their whole life. They want to be babies. They don't want to be grown-ups. And what ends up happening is that they're so focused on having things their way, they forget to realize that had they not complained about the difficulty and simply did what they were supposed to do, did what they were told to do, they'd actually be finished by now. I have this situation happen to me many times with people. Many times with people. I had one time a wonderful, wonderful person came to me, learned, wanted to convert to Judaism. Now I told him, you would be a great Jew because you have good character traits, you have, you're a nice person, you like to learn. And he learned with me for a while. And one of the requirements is that you have to live in a Jewish community. So after being with me already for a couple of years, I told him, listen, you're ready to convert. You've already been ready. Only thing is missing is you don't live in a Jewish community. Just move to a Jewish community and I'll convert you tomorrow. I'll take you to the Bet Din. I'm more than happy to do it. You're a good guy. You're perfect. Yeah. I'm still looking. You're looking for that long? Okay, all right. Well, I'm not a babysitter. Well, look, whenever you're ready, let me know. But months would pass and I would see him every week. Now they're 3 months. Now they're 6 months. No, you ready or what? No, I found something, but it's still $200 more expensive. I said, what? What do you mean it's $200 more expensive? I said, it's $200 more than what I'm spending now, so I'm waiting for the market to drop a little bit, and then I'm going to move. I wanted to eat his head. I said, are you kidding me? You're going to delay moving in order to convert for $200? Like, that's what this is where we're at? No, come on, Rabbi, I know, you say, I know, you're right, but he's not going to do it. Now, because I like him, and I hope he's listening to this, I'm going to say this. That was the biggest mistake of his life. Because HaKadosh Baruch Hu doesn't have an open door policy that remains open forever. And what ended up happening is that he didn't take the advice that I gave him to just simply find a way to come up with the extra $200. Find a way to do it. Don't delay becoming part of the chosen people for a measly $200. Just get it done. And he had a way to get it done. It was unfortunately a very serious disease that, like I said, idolatry of money. Just I want things my way. I want things to fit my budget and my Excel spreadsheet and my QuickBooks and the way that I'm used to things. Where does that come from? Number one, it's idolatry of money. Number two, it's ego. It's ego. You want things your way. HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, oh, you want things your way? How about this? You're not going to become a Jew. How about that? How about that for that? And you know what happened? For another year I waited for him. Another year he kept coming to my shiurim. And I liked him so much. And I said, I can't believe it's been a year already since I already told you to move. And you still have him for the $200. He goes, yeah, I know it's not available, this, that. And eventually what ended up happening One day he just disappeared. He came to every single lecture. Some of you know him. And everyone loves him. He came to every single lecture. He was one of the best. And one day, Hashem just simply took the desire to convert out of his heart. For like nothing happened. We didn't get into a fight. There wasn't a disagreement. Nothing. Just one day, just disappeared. And just stopped desiring to be a Jew. And he wanted to be a Jew for many years, even before he met me. Why? Kadosh Baruch Hu says, if you're not willing to take a $200 risk on me, we can't be close. We can't. And that's what happens. That comes from ego. At another time, another person, I told him, listen, I understand that you believe that you are Jewish. And you may be right. But according to the Chachamim, there's a doubt whether you're Jewish or not. So you need to convert. No, you have to understand, my mom converted, and she's I said, yeah, but you told me that she converted and she doesn't even keep Shabbat. Her conversion is, I don't know what it was, but it's not a valid conversion. You have to convert. He took offense to it, and guess what happened? Instead of taking the advice, the guidance that's for free, not $10,000 like some Reshaim say it is, what ended up happening? He stayed going. Why? Because he wanted things his way. Another time, another person told him, listen, I understand. You want things your way, it doesn't work that way. You have to learn these things in order to go to a conversion. Even though you believe you have a Jewish neshama. A lot of people believe they have a Jewish neshama. Because of different reasons. Sometimes it's real, sometimes it's, but that's not how Judaism is. Like some idiots think, oh no, I checked my DNA. And I'm 70% Jewish, so that definitely doesn't make me anti-Semite, even though all I say is anti-Semitic remarks. There's some people that make videos on the internet, they're completely anti-Semitic, but their disclosure is, no, I'm not anti-Semitic, because I'm 70% Jewish, because I checked my DNA, so I'm allowed to make fun of Jewish people. People think that Judaism is determined based on DNA. So anyway, this wonderful person, I told him, listen, you have to learn these things. Either way, you need to know, because if you're going to live as a Jew, you need to know all these things. Yeah, but I really believe that I'm Jewish, and I don't know, and I don't know, and I don't know. I said, just do it anyway. Just go, learn this information. I'll take you to a Bet Din. They'll ask you some minimal questions. You pass. Then you have this certificate that pretty much eliminates all doubt. Meaning, if you are already Jewish, that certificate is nothing. It means absolutely nothing. That certificate is just another paper that tells you like your high school graduation. It means absolutely nothing. But if you're not Jewish, that certificate is everything. So it eliminates the doubt. You can get married, you can have kids, it eliminates all doubt. Just get it done, and that's it. Okay. And people are allowed to say, okay, guess what? Months would pass. No, so how you doing? You ready? It's not that much information. I'm not asking you to become a rabbi. You ready? No, I still haven't gotten to it yet. What do you mean you haven't gotten to it? You said you watch all my shiurim. Yeah, I watched the shiurim. I don't know. I'm having a tough time really learning because I really feel like I'm Jewish. I don't think I need to do this. It's one of the most frustrating cases. I've had it many times. A year would pass. A year and a half would pass. Instead of a month or 2 months. You finished? No, I didn't start yet. Are you retarded? Something wrong with you? Did you fall on your head? What happened? Why? Why are you still the same whether you were a year and a half ago? What happened? No, I really feel like I'm Jew. I don't know. I don't think you're right, Rabbi. So why do you call me if you don't think I'm right? Why do you ask me if you don't think I'm right? Go live your life and do what you want. What do you want for my life? Why do you bother me then? And what ended up happening is that all this time would pass, and guess what? Had they simply did what I said to do, not only they would have known a lot more information than they know now, but they would have already finished the conversion 15 times over. Why? It's only a couple of months, 2, 3, 4 months worth of studying. That's it. But no, your insistence that you're really Jewish and you're neshama and this and that, you're going to insist. You're going to insist and you're going to insist. And 2 years would pass and you're still insisting, but nothing changed. Nothing changed. And that all comes from ego. Ego. And unfortunately, this is part of the job. You have to deal with other people's ego. Constantly. Constantly. In order to help them. And I can tell you cases from here until the world ends and it won't finish. Where people simply destroy themselves because of their ego. You tell them, this is what you have to do. That's what, according to the Torah. Yeah, but let me see if I can find some other answer. So why do you ask me? Why do you ask me? Why? I have to listen to you? It's not necessarily you have to listen to me, but why do you have to waste my time? If you're not going to take my answer, go search on Google. Other people that I deal with, they take my answers. If you don't want to take my answers, go find it somewhere else. Don't waste my time. I got hundreds of families that are waiting for an answer, and I'm taking my time with you. And that's the reality, is that people have such a big ego, they get in their own way, and unfortunately, this is one of the biggest destructions that a person could have in their own life. Simply allowing their ego to run their life.
B'Shem Hashem Na'aseh v'Natzliach, we're very excited to offer you the new Be'ezrat Hashem app 3.0. It's a newer, faster app, full of Torah, lots of Kedusha by the Shiurim that we do, myself, Rav Ephraim, Rav Chaim, where you'll have also newer features where you're able to use the app while you're using other applications on your phone. You'll be able to share the lectures directly from the app. You'll be able to donate online and support our Cube and our Torah work that we're doing. And the most exciting feature is that you'll be able to actually ask questions directly on the app and get answers from the rabbis directly from the app. This is something unprecedented, and Baruch Hashem will be able to offer it. Thank you again for all of your support. Check it out. Make sure you have the kosher Torah that will re-energize your neshama each and every single day. Call to B'chava Tzlacha.